We're going for a ride today. And someday we'll have to stop and edit at some point, but right now we're gonna ride.
All right, good morning.
Morning.
We stopped at a little grocery store yesterday and look at this bread that we bought.
Austin's Chuckwagon General Store. Jalapeno cheese bread. Now, from what we were told yesterday, is there's a little food truck out in front that has burgers, home of the famous mac and cheese burger. Oh. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Did you see that? Yeah. And the same guy, I guess he won an Iron Chef competition and trained all these guys, but he also made this bread.
That's what our breakfast is going to be this morning. We're gonna slice it and put some butter on it and toast it in the frying pan and eat it, and yummy.
So take a guess at how heavy this thing is. This is probably what, a
pound?
A pound, yeah, at least a pound. Okay. At least a pound of bread in this big. It's
we're not
crazy.
Eating the whole thing this morning.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a couple slices with some butter.
Yeah. Right back to the wish we could share it with you. And this bread just looks amazing. It looks really good. I don't even want to cut it. But then again, I want to eat it, so sad. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
For a ride today. And someday we'll have to stop and edit at some point, but right now we're gonna ride.
We're having too much fun.
Yes. Where are we riding? We're gonna go to?
We are riding the part of the infamous Highway 12.
Yes.
We're gonna start at Torrey, and I think we're only gonna make it as far as Bryce today.
Yeah.
It goes all the way up to the town of, I think it's pronounced Pangeech, but we aren't gonna make it that far. We're just gonna go to Bryce and check it out. There might be a campground there that we're interested in, or some boondocking sites.
That it looks on the map. It looks like lots of twisties, so it's got to be good.
Yes. Okay, so we are a tad bit concerned about some incoming weather and some high winds. It's kind of astounding where we're camped. We are kind of protected depending on the direction of the wind. So we're kind of watching that and keeping an eye on it. We don't want to go through the same thing we went through. You will not hopefully see another wind video.
No, and it says 21 miles an hour wind, so it's not as bad. And we're blocked by that big mountain next to us, and it's coming from basically that direction. So I'm hoping, instead of it swirling up this canyon, that it's trying to go over and just misses us completely, which I think it will.
And if that's not the case, then we've checked the whole area, and the whole area within a 200-mile radius is in these high winds. So if we can't get out of it, we're just going to have to pack up and outrun it somewhere. I don't know where. I mean, there's storms up north, there's wind for 200 miles around here.
I think we'll be okay here, and then if we find the place in that campground, we can get some good service and stuff down there. We may go just move down there and be protected by a bunch of big rigs. That's what might happen.
All right. Disconnected the bungee from your bike, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And I put a stake in the ground.
Okay.
And then I tied the yellow lines off to the front to the camper.
Okay.
And then the back has 2 rocks on it.
Okay.
So if it picks it up and one rock falls off, the other one's going to land back on it, so to hold it down.
Okay. My biggest concern is I didn't want you pulling away, dragging the camper behind you.
Drag the camper to the side and tear things up. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Alrighty then. We need fuel. And I got oil pressure. You ready?
I'm ready.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I
afraid of changes, but you show me life is full of faces.
It's just too beautiful not to stop and take in the view for a minute.
But we were young and unaware.
Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing payment on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm just fine 'cause I got you. Rain guiding my way before, pouring like a waterfall. I've cried a million tears and more to find out where I belong. We're not young, but we're still free and running, and this day has never kept us bothering. Every day we dance and life's been smiling. We're not young, still drunk in love. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing payment on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
Richard and I were just talking about how this Highway 12 would be a stunning ride in the fall with all these aspens. So, another good reason to come back, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, there is a ton of aspens. It's got to be stunning in the fall.
But here he comes to take me to.
Chiseled this rock out, this road out, so, and it was used between 1924 and 1940 to deliver cream from, where did it say, 50-gallon pails from Boulder farmers. They delivered the cream by postal service mule train to the Bryce Valley.
Stop at the Canyon Diner for a quick lunch, and what we've heard about it is it's a quick in and out. It's a great thing for motorcyclists. If you want to get in, get something to eat real quick, and then get back out on the road.
It's supposed to be pretty good too.
Yep. So you're not waiting for hours and hours and missing all of that fabulous riding that's around here.
Yes, for sure.
So here we go.
Do you want this?
Cheeseburger, large fry, and a water. Here we go. So you got a hoagie?
I got a hoagie. You got a burger.
I got a burger.
And I got onion rings.
And I got a large fry. Go ahead, pick that up, take a bite.
Well, I think I want to put some. I think I want to put some mustard on it. Look at the size of it.
It's huge. That sandwich is for the meat lovers. All right, look at that. Blam. We're back on the road again.
Back on the road and head back up to Torrey. And
Yes.
then we're going to come back down here tomorrow and explore Bryce for the next episode.
Yes.
It's 111 miles, and we'll be there at 4:25.
And there is Ruby. There's home.
Yeah,
Back
Ruby
home.
is home. That's it. Make a U-turn here and get right on back out there on the road.
Okay. Good day of riding.
I wonder if we're going to be getting wet.
I was just going to ask you, what direction are we going?
That way?
That way?
Right over there.
That way where the dark cloud is?
That's what we're doing, you know.
We're going that way where the dark clouds are. That's where Ruby is. That's where home is. 2 hours away.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
Well, guess we'll find out.
We won't get too wet.
Now I'm glad I dressed kind of warm today. But just so you know, on 12, right outside of Bryce, there's road construction supposed to be going on all summer.
All summer long.
So it goes down to a single lane, and you gotta wait, and yada yada. It's not too bad, but just letting you know in case you decide to come here.
Can't go around like you're going to go to Loa.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go up 12. Not that it's not a beautiful ride, let me tell you.
But that might be fixed at some point. But we know for sure that
But
this
this is
road
going-
construction is all summer.
Widening it 2 lanes all the way, and they're putting a roundabout at the entrance to Bryce.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be going on all summer of 2021.
All right, got some broccoli, got some rice going. I was trying to do this pan to block the wind. That didn't work too well, so we'll take that off. And then mystery meat in here.
It's not mystery. It's a chicken.
It's a chicken.
Yeah, it's a chicken breast.
So, all right, that's what's for dinner. Broccoli, rice, and chicken.
Chicken stir fry again. I
I
have a steel. We carry a steel with us.
can't believe you're carrying that. So we were trying to watch something on Netflix. And Richard's outside, like the old time.
Standing on one leg with the antenna.
Yeah. To see if we can get a signal. And it's not working.
No, it's not working. Better have some downloaded stuff. That's all I gotta say.
All right, good morning. Today is move day. We're over here in Torrey, Utah, and we're going to move over to Bryce Canyon, actually. We found a camp spot. We'll be camping at a place called Ruby's RV Resort, I think is what it's called. And anyway, we have some friends of ours who are work camping there. So they hooked us up with a friends and family discount and one of the tent spots. So that's where we're going to be heading. And just a note for you, if you want to come to the Bryce Canyon area and camp, you know, for motorhomes, the Ruby campground is absolutely packed. However, they have over 70 first come, first serve tent sites. So you can just come and go as well if you're tent camping. Waiting for Richard to get up. He had a little rough night last night. It was real windy, so he was kind of up and down checking on things. So he's sleeping in. I think I'll make him some coffee pretty soon. That should wake him up. And then we'll pack up, head on down the road, and see what the Bryce Canyon area, Grand Staircase-Escalante, we'll see you there.
Heck of a lot easier. Yeah.
All right, we are just about out of here. Richard's gonna have a really, really great ride today.
Thanks.
Richard has to take Ruby down Highway 12. Now, we got to cruise Highway 12 yesterday,
And it was a blast.
there and back. So we're taking the truck and the trailer. on the same route. I don't think we're gonna go as fast. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna go just as fast as you do. Yeah, it's a little jab because I go faster than Chris.
That's okay. Ride your own ride. A quick pit stop, gonna get gas, and I have to readjust this thing because unfortunately when I tightened it down and pushed everything forward, now I feel like I'm riding on my gas tank. So hold please while I do that. Alright, I won't bore you with it. It'll take a while. We're ready finally. Here we go.
We're off like a herd of turtles.
Highway 12 here is not nearly as fun pulling Ruby.
No, it's not nearly as fun, but the bike's fully loaded.
Yeah, I'm running like third and fourth gear, 40 miles an hour.
I think that's what the speed limit is through here. So
Yeah, so we're doing good. So
yeah. Just slow and steady. That's what it is today.
yeah.
Still a pretty ride. Really cool.
Yeah, it is. It's super cool.
I wish it wasn't so windy.
I don't notice it so much with, you know,
Yeah.
1,500 pounds on me.
Going on.
Well, it feels bouncy, so I want to try to shift some weight. I don't know what, but something.
Think that'll do it?
I hope so. I mean, it wasn't bad.
Yeah. It was
just enough to.
it was real bouncy in Escalante going through that town.
Yeah. That's as soon as I pulled out of that place, well, when I pulled out, it bounced. It bounced off that curb,
Mm-hmm.
which, you know.
So we're stopped in Henryville for some construction. And check out this really cool, cute little church. Founded in 1878. I love the way that flag is flying. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yes, we have to go check in.
Pull behind you. House is set up? Almost. All right, we just passed the turnoff to Bryce Point to the left, and now we're headed straight to, we're going to take this all the way to the end, which is 15 miles Rainbow Point. And as Richard said,
We're going to go to the end of the rainbow.